Ever wanted to build your own ChatGPT? Full stack, from absolute scratch? We're building a ChatGPT clone with a .NET Backend, React Frontend, OpenAI Streaming API, real-time typing effect, JWT Auth, chat history, and we're deploying the whole thing to Azure. Let's build it! Section 1. Architecture Overview. Before we write a single line of code, let's understand what we're building. A React Vite frontend for the chat UI with real-time streaming. An ASP.NET Core 8 API that connects to OpenAI. SQL Server stores users and chat history. SignalR handles the real-time WebSocket connection so tokens stream from OpenAI straight into React as they arrive. JWT locks down every endpoint. And Azure App Service hosts the whole thing. Section 2. Backend Setup. Fire up the terminal. Run .NET New Web API, name a ChatGPT clone, use controllers. Then cd in and start adding packages. Azure.ai.openai for the OpenAI SDK. Entity Framework Core.SQL Server for the database. Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.SignalR for real-time. And Microsoft.ASP.NET Core Authentication.JWT Bearer for Auth. Then in appsettings.json, add your OpenAI API key and the model name, GPT-4o. That's the entire backend scaffolding done. Now let's wire up OpenAI. Section 3. OpenAI Integration. The key to making this feel like ChatGPT is streaming. Instead of waiting for the full response, we get tokens one by one. The chat service class takes an OpenAI client via dependency injection. The streamAsync method returns an iAsync enumerable of strings. We build the message list, system prompt first, then the user message. Then we call complete chat streaming async on GPT-4o and yield return each content update. Each token arrives as it's generated. That's the streaming magic. Section 4. Real-time with SignalR. The Chat Hub is how tokens get from the server to the browser in real time. It extends Hub and takes chat service via dependency injection. When the client calls send message, we loop through every token from chat service stream async. For each token, we call client's caller.sendAsync to push it directly to the React client. When the stream is done, we send a stream complete signal. React renders each token the moment it lands. Section 5. JWT Authentication. Every user needs their own private chat history, so we need Auth. We add a register endpoint and a login endpoint. The login returns a JWT token. That token gets sent in the authorization header on every request. Protected endpoints get the authorize attribute. The chat history endpoint reads the user ID from the claims principal and returns only that user's chats. Simple, secure, per-user isolation. Section 6. Save chat history. The chat message entity has an ID, a user ID, a role field that's either user or assistant, the content, and a created timestamp. When loading history, we grab the last 20 messages for the user, ordered by newest first, and pass them as context to OpenAI. This gives the AI memory of the conversation. Run .NET EF migrations add initial, then database update. EF Core creates the tables automatically. Section 7. React Frontend Setup. Run npm create Vite with the React TS template. Then install the 3 packages you need. At Microsoft SignalR for the real-time connection, React Markdown to render AI responses nicely, and Axios for any REST calls. Then set up the SignalR connection. Use Hub Connection Builder, point it at your chat's hub URL, and pass the JWT token via Access Token Factory. Add with automatic reconnect so the connection recovers from drops. Call build, then start. You're now connected. Section 8. Chat UI Component. 2 pieces of state. A messages array for the full conversation history, and a streaming string that fills up with tokens as they arrive. When receive token fires, we append the new token to streaming using the function form of setState so we never miss a token. When stream complete fires, we push the full streamed message into the messages array and clear streaming. In the JSX, render the streaming string with a blinking cursor div right below. It looks and feels exactly like ChatGPT. Section 9. Extra pro features that make this better than a basic clone. Multiple conversations with a sidebar. Custom system prompts per conversation so you can create different AI personas. A model switcher between GPT 4.0 and GPT 3.5. Dark and light mode toggle. Copy any message to clipboard. Regenerate the last response. A stop streaming button so users can cancel mid-response. A token usage counter. And export chat as Markdown or PDF. Any three of these and you've got something worth shipping. Section 10. Deploy to Azure. Build a Docker image from your API project and tag it for Azure Container Registry. Push it to ACR. Then create an Azure App Service and point it at the image. For the frontend, Azure Static Web Apps deploys it for free straight from GitHub. For the database, Azure SQL Database Managed Service, no VM management needed. Wire it all up with GitHub Actions. Push to main, the action builds and deploys automatically. Your full-stack ChatGPT clone is live. And you built it. A full-stack ChatGPT clone from scratch. .NET Backend with OpenAI streaming, SignalR for real-time tokens, JWT Auth, SQL Server chat history, React Frontend, all deployed to Azure. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more full-stack AI builds. Drop a comment, what feature will you add first? See you in the next one.